Hello, my perfume lovers, addicts, fanaticas de perfume como yo. Welcome to another video. Today's video is definitely not about perfume. It's a different type of video, just for fun, because a few people asked for it for the recipe and some people wanted to get a video about it. So I might regret this later, but I'm gonna do it. So this is a video showing you how in this house, in this family, how we make coquito. So coquito is a Spanish drink that is like a dessert drink. It has coconut. Well, I'm gonna give you all the ingredients, but it is mostly we drink this in the festive time. So you know, this type of time we are making this, we are drinking it, we gift it to people, we have it for our home. However, so disclaimer, different parts of Puerto Rico make it differently, different people make it differently, so there's no right or wrong. You can change whatever ingredients you want, add, take away, and there's a lot of different types of coquito. You will have the regular coquito, you can do pistachio, Snickers, whatever you want, Nutella, you can do whatever. So I'm just gonna go with the basic one today, and my husband's the one who does this, and he showed me. So this, I'm gonna show you the ingredients. So what you're gonna need is evaporated milk. You're gonna need, this is the brand we use, Carnation, 2 of those. Carnation, evaporated milk. Leche evaporada, if you want it in Spanish. And then we're gonna need sweet condensed milk, leche condensada. So this is that sticky one. You're gonna need 1 of those. I'm sorry, 2 of those. You're gonna need 2 of those. And then we're gonna have crema de coco, which is cream of milk, cream of coconut. I'm sorry, I'm not used to saying this in English. And then we have leche de coco, which is coconut milk. Okay, so you're gonna need, that's what we use. There's 4, 5, 6 cans that we have there. And then you're also gonna need some cinnamon, so the powdered cinnamon. So any brand, whatever you prefer, you can use. And then you're gonna need the cinnamon sticks. The cinnamon sticks, this is for when you are done and you package it up in a bottle or wherever, you just throw 1 or 2 in there just to leave it in there at the end, okay? And then vanilla extract. This is the Walmart brand. It doesn't matter, whatever, pure vanilla extract. If you want to use the Guerlain vanilla, you can do that. Anyways, and then here's another form of cinnamon sticks in case you wanted to see that. And then the most important ingredient is gonna be the rum. So you can use any type of white rum. It could be Palo Viejo, Don Q, Bacardi. Yeah, and then we're gonna use Malibu coconut rum today, which we usually don't use, but we're gonna try it with this batch. And it, you know, you can't go wrong because the main ingredient here is coconut, and this has coconut rum. All right, so I will be right back. I'm going to open all these cans so we can make this as quick as possible. Okay, we're back. So now I open all of the cans and we're gonna start putting everything in. I use one of these. It's just find something that's large enough that, you know, you have space to mix around, and then we're gonna mix it with a whisk, okay? So it's the easiest thing ever, man. Just put it in there. Okay, I like to put the watery ones in first because the condensed milk is really sticky, so you're gonna need to have a spoon on hand to get all of it out of there, out of the can. Okay, all right. Yeah, you're gonna need to use a spoon to get all of that. It can get a little messy, a little sticky. This is definitely something that it gets sticky. You try to get all of that out. Yeah. Okay. Now the sticky one, that condensed milk. I'm trying not to get dirty. Hold on. There we go. get all of that out with the spoon. Okay, and we're going with the last one. And make sure you get as much as you can out of there. Okay, there's that. So now we're gonna mix that, because that, like you see the stickiness of that, we're gonna mix it up. So with our whisk, you just start mixing. Just mix with patience and love. I might fast forward some of this and take some out, edit some out. Okay, now we're gonna go with cinnamon. How much cinnamon? We just go by what we see. We call it por ojo. We just, you just look and you taste it. Let me see. So I love cinnamon, so you have to have enough. Okay, gonna mix it. Let's see how it looks. You just keep, you taste it, take a little, and have a little cup nearby so you can taste it. If it's, if it's enough cinnamon you want to add, So it's how much I put in, just on the top, mix it in. Looks pretty good. I think I might do some more. Yeah. It's looking pretty good. Just a little bit more cinnamon. A little bit more. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's enough. You can, I'm doing this by hand, but you can also use a blender and just throw everything in there, and it's much easier, but I don't know. It's whatever way is fine. So that is that. And now we're going to add the vanilla extract. Okay, so make sure you use the best one, which is the Guerlain vanilla. I'm just kidding. So we're gonna do two spoons. 2 spoons. There we go. 2 spoons, and that is good enough. This is like a dessert, so it's gonna be sweet, Whoa. Don't be afraid if you make a little mess, it's okay. Then you mix that up, of course. Mix that up real good. And now, the most important ingredient, the rum. So the rum, this is also, it depends. You don't need to put rum in it, but I don't want any unless it has the rum. So this one, we're just gonna go by eye. I'm known to exaggerate a little bit on the rum. So you just wanna put like about up to here. So this is a new bottle, so we're just gonna pour around a few times, splashing. And that is, I think this might be good enough on the rum. I'm gonna go get a cup and we're gonna do a taste test. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I got a cup. I'm gonna taste it and see if it's good. Needs more rum. More rum. Okay, that should be enough. Gonna do a little taste test here. Obviously, you're not gonna stick the cup in, but this is just for my family. I think you could do a little bit more. A little bit more. Remember, just go tasting it and see if that is good for you, you know. Okay. That is it. We're done. I'm not going to put any more rum. I think we're good to go. So you just will put this in a bottle. I'm gonna get a bottle to show you where you can put it. Okay, we are back and I went to get the bottle, so you can buy these probably in your local supermarket, probably more of a Spanish mini supermarket. They come with the tops, and once you put, you're gonna need a funnel. I forgot to say that. You're gonna need a funnel, and then when you pour in the coquito, you preferably do this in a sink, so because it could be messy. I tell you, it's sticky and messy. And then you put the funnel, you put it in, and then once you package it up, you put the top and you push it down, and it closes. I don't want to do it because this isn't ready. And then you can decorate, you can write on them, you can paint them, you can do a little bow as a decoration, and you can gift it to someone. So yeah, everyone. Obviously, I'm not gonna be doing any cooking channels or anything like that, but I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that that you enjoy trying to make your own coquito. Thank you for watching. Until next time.